Call hello, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Honors and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to everybody that I learned this truth from. Right here I have a scripture. This is Matthew 10:26. Fear them not therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. I watched a video earlier this week. It was by GMS Maccabee Spirit. Strong brother, fiery spirit. In his video, he was showing another video of what he thinks might be a confusion of face Israelite. Now that guy was talking about the violence in so-called black people's communities, and there was a certain part of the video where he said that these elites, no, not even the elites, they send people to drop guns off into the neighborhood. And the brother said, yeah, it's true. And I'm here to say it is true based on personal experience from, not me personally, I never found guns where I was, but my uncle did. So let me tell you, my uncle, he's in prison right now because of the crime he committed with those same guns. So I'm not saying that, he's an angel, you know what I mean? He did something stupid and, he got a judgment. But these damn devils, these fucking Edomites, so-called white people. If you don't like it, get the hell out of the video, man. They're the damn devil, yo. Now, my uncle had an array of guns. He bought 2, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he didn't. He probably didn't buy any of them, because what my uncle always said was that I found them, and it was kind of like a running joke. Like, yeah, you just found them, right? It was literally what it was. It was kind of like a running joke that he found these guns, but he was dead serious every time he said it, and he said it a little bit more in depth. One day he said, yeah, they were in a box behind the wall in front of the house, because where I used to live, it was on a street, and along the street there was a wall, a big wall, and there's a giant hole in the wall, so you could go back there. It was basically pretty much an empty field, and there was also a business building to the left of it. I'm not sure I'm pretty sure it was abandoned, but you can only imagine what the hell went on over there. You know what I mean? Just a breeding ground for no good. So he said that he found the box of guns behind the wall. And when I watched that video, I was like, holy crap. This isn't the first. It resonated with me because this wasn't the first time I heard it. It's good. It's so nice to know that there are other people, who know this shit as well. Like they do it in order to destroy the community, man. And they'll put in, they'll go ahead and drop off a box of guns, right? And then, or a couple months later, they'll put up a damn liquor store. You understand? Like, these damn, they're gonna get theirs. They're gonna get theirs, man. And that's why I brought out that scripture right there, man. They're not getting away with it. They are not getting away with it. Their judgment's coming, man. Their punishment's coming. And I can't wait. Because, look, man, we were in the hood. We was in the hood, man. Who has the money for not one, but 2 AK-47? Who the hell has? Are you kidding me? And he was in high school when he found these guns. About to leave high school. Which nigga in the hood you know got that type of money for 2 AK-47s? You see what I'm saying, man? And it sounds crazy if you were to tell an Edomite this, or pretty much anybody in the suburban area, they think you are crazy. Because it sounds crazy. I'm not even gonna lie, it sounds crazy. Some random people just dropping off a box of guns in the hood. Do you realize how crazy that sounds? But that's how crazy this world is. That's how damn wicked this world is, man. And it blows my mind that people don't see it. Or they refuse to see it. I don't know, man. When I watched the video, man, and I heard that, it really pissed me off, man. It really did. Because my uncle, man, he got 40 years in prison because of what he did. And I see these he didn't even kill anybody. But, he was firing a gun. Like I said, he's no angel. But when I see a fucking Edomite who actually kills somebody, then gets off on some bullshit, and then I think back to why he had those guns in the first place, it all goes back to these fucking devils. It always goes back to them. If that doesn't piss you off, I don't know how. Maybe you ain't gone through nothing like that. But for me personally, it's a damn shame. And my only comfort is knowing that they'll be in the kingdom. You know what I mean, man? Like, that's the only comfort in this. Is that all Israel's going to get the kingdom. So, it's worth it. Everything that we go through here is worth it. It just sucks for now. But, we almost there. There's a couple more scriptures that I wanted to bring out. I wrote them down. There we go. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. There we go. So, 2 Thessalonians 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. That's our people. We fell away from the Most High. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Edomites. And that's exactly what's going on. That's why I talked about that video earlier. They're being revealed, man. All their wickedness is being revealed. And they literally, if you see them, they just fuck themselves even harder when they talk. I see so many videos of GMS brothers cutting these Edomites, man, and they always fall on their tongue blasphemes them. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how much they dig a hole for themselves when they're trying to explain themselves. But that's all according to prophecy. It has to happen, and they're being revealed, man. Not even Edomites like Edomites. It's crazy. Like, seriously, man. You talk to a Edomite on the street about these one percenters, the top of the top, they say they hate their asses. So even they are against themselves, and it's a beautiful thing to see, because they're getting exposed for everything that they've done. Matter of fact, the guy who was talking about the guns being dropped off in the neighborhoods in that video, he looks like a straight Edomite. But Maccabeen thinks that he may be a confusion in face, and that's a very real possibility. We just we don't know. But he's by the Spirit. You gotta test people by the Spirit, and he's bringing things out against these Edomites. This could be a very clever agent, or it could be he could really be one of us, man. Only time will tell. Because sooner or later, these devils always screw themselves by way of mouth, way of their tongue. They always wrap themselves up. It's a tangled web that they weave, and it's hard for them to get out. They usually don't get out. They always reveal themselves somehow. So if he is, he'll reveal himself pretty damn soon. I have no mistake. I have no doubts about that. You know what I'm saying? And I had another one. I think it was 2 Thessalonians 2:8. Yep, that was what it was. 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Who is that? Whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. That's what we're looking forward to. Oh my goodness. And then in the kingdom they're gonna be rebuilding what they destroyed, that being the earth. Man, I can't wait. Street Teachers is doing a live stream tonight, but I'm away from the house. But before I started the video, I heard him going into the story of the mother and her 7 sons, and that Edomite king torturing them. And that's it's a scary thing to think about. That's pretty much what the hell is going to be happening during Jacob's trouble. But you got to have their strength, man. They wasn't afraid. They knew that they were coming back. And we're blessed to know that we're coming back inside of the kingdom. This is a blessing. This knowledge is a blessing. This truth is a blessing. The fact that you found the people with the 100% truth is a blessing. Because you could have been very easily following other people that just spout out bullshit. And if you were following those people and the Lord brought you over to the brothers of GMS that got the 100% truth, count yourself lucky. Because there are countless Jakes that are still following the BS. You got to thank Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai every day. Every single day you gotta thank him. The water. I've been brushing up on my Hebrew if you couldn't tell. By the way, you new guys, just like me, us new people, man, we gotta find our lot. And just recently my brother told me that because him and I are in the truth together, he actually woke me up. Well, not, the Spirit woke me up, but the Spirit used him to wake me up. He just recently told me that I was pretty good at Hebrew and writing Hebrew, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's a little early to tell if that is my lot or not. But, man, if that really is, because I do have a vested interest in it, Every time I find out a new word, or, I like writing it. It looks so cool to me, you know what I mean? It just feels right. That might be my lot, man, and I'm super excited. Maybe I'll make videos on that as well. But yeah, it's an exciting time to be alive, man. Getting back to your heritage. getting back to, the law, statute, and commandments, keeping the right holidays. Well, not holidays. That's the wrong word. Holy days. It's just, what an amazing time to be alive and to witness this, because they're going to be talking about this in the kingdom. This time, they're going to be talking about us in the kingdom. People who made it through Jacob's trouble, Lord willing, are a part of that. You and I, the people who are watching the videos, Lord willing, we're a part of that number. But that's why you gotta put in proper work. You know what I mean? Got to go on the highways. That's basically why I started going on the highways, man. I was so afraid that I didn't put any work in, that I was like, I got to get out of there right now, teach whatever I know. You know what I mean? Or at least try to teach, make a genuine effort to do it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I rambled on for a minute. Call halal Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. And until the next time, y'all. See you. Shalom. Sorry about that.